Happy day, everyone, and welcome to Leveraging Leads. This is a place of support and enhancement to get leads, which are referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Check out the pinned link in order for you to create your powerful introduction. We're going to walk you through the creation of that as well, but go ahead and click the pinned link so that you can go ahead and complete that and get on the email list. You will get a database of all the leads of people who have completed this form and a strategy to be more visible. Get ready to take action in this meeting by creating your powerful introduction. Yes, we want you to create your introduction today. We only meet for 30 minutes and we have a jam-packed agenda. First, we have gratitude. Yes, we're here and we first come in. This is our morning routine. We do gratitude and then we celebrate gratitude in this space. Then we're going to do the ingredients of a powerful introduction, reiterating the things that's in the pinned link, and for you to be writing out the answers to these questions so that you can be able to share that at the end of our time together. Yes, this is an action-packed and oriented event. All right. Again, you will get examples of a powerful introduction so that you can hear what they sound like or what it should sound like and how it should be concise. And then we're going to have the leveraging leads lesson. So, you go out and get leads, but how are you going to nurture them? How are you going to show up as yourself in order to nurture your leads and for them to know, like, and trust you? Lastly, we'll have the audience to share their powerful introductions that they've created in this space. And we welcome them to always come back and practice their powerful introduction. So that it is like their right hand. They know exactly how to say their powerful introduction in any moment. So you're in an elevator or you're at an event or you're wanting to meet new friends, or you are, at a dinner party, giving them this powerful introduction will allow you to gain what you're looking for from that space. It's about being intentional, y'all. Daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and call forth your desires. Thank you so much for joining us and listening into the replay. If you're coming back, please let us know you're doing #replay in the comments and let us know what you're grateful for. And also, please put your powerful introductions, if this is a replay, in the comments as well. We would love to highlight you. It's very important to let us know about yourself. And then I will also say there is a framework on how you should offer your powerful introduction. It should be that it is giddy. First, G, giddy, excited and lighthearted. I, intentional, doing things with purpose. D, daily, every single day. It allows you to really hone in on who you are, and you will curate the life that you want for yourself based on that knowledge of who you are. And then D, declaration, you speaking it with confidence. You know what? You have to speak it with confidence for others to believe it. And then lastly, why, you show up authentically as yourself. So now let's get into our gratitude. I want to go ahead and shout out James, who has been in the space. Hello, James. And he says, I thank God for the life on today. I thank God for life on today. Here you are, James. Thank you for sharing your powerful gratitude. And Keisha, what are you grateful for? Keisha, are you there? I can't hear you. All right, maybe Keisha is not available at this moment. So we will keep on ticking along. I'm going to let you all know what I'm grateful for. I am grateful for my medicinal tea. I am grateful for the love I feel in my heart. And I am grateful for new understandings. New understandings. All right. And now we're going to celebrate my gratitude. Yes. Okay. So now let's go into the ingredients of a powerful introduction. The first ingredient is your name and who are you? Who are you? Who are you? It's a very important question to answer. Who are you? That is the hook that allows people to really get the pure essence of you. You are not a role. You are not a responsibility. You are not something, you're not playing a particular thing. You don't have to wear a mask. We want to know the pure essence of you. That is the first ingredient. Number two is what do you do? That's when you tell people what you do. Okay. A lot of people lead with that, but we're telling you not to lead with that. Lead with who you are first, then what you do. Next, who do you serve? Yes, this is when you say, yes, because I am this person and I offer this particular thing, that my title, my credential, I serve these people with that. And then why do you serve them? That'll be their pain points or the problems that they have that you are particularly here to acknowledge. And then how do you serve them? What solution are you bringing to them? How do you serve them is the next thing. That is the solution that you have. What makes you uniquely purposed to serve them is the next thing that you would offer. This is your story of transformation. This is the story of I was like this, and this is how I am now, and this is why I am here to be the solution for you. Next is who do you want to meet in this interaction? So whenever you're doing your powerful introduction, you would be intentional about who you're wanting to meet so that you can actually get that person. It's very important to be clear on that. So the person you're speaking to will know, yes, this fits me, or no, it doesn't fit me, but maybe I know someone that I can let them know about you. Okay. So it's about being very clear. Next is how do they connect with you? Be very clear about how they can connect with you. Okay. So those are the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Yes. All right. Next is examples of a powerful introduction. Yes. Examples of a powerful introduction. All right. Hello, David. Come on in. Um, Come on in, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. All right. And so the next thing is we're going to do is the examples of a powerful introduction. The example is I am Erica Kessie. I am the son of the Thriveverse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am good. That means I'm a multi-potential, like multifaceted mommy. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. I am the CEO and therapist of Your Goal Concierge, where we offer a plethora of options for leaders who are mom energy leaders. Yes, Those mom energy leaders are individuals who are fixers, helpers, maybe neglecting themselves while serving others, in experiencing imposter syndrome and burnouts. And you know what? It all begins with commanding your thriving. We would love for you to get your complimentary Thrive plan and also look at all of the options on the homepage, and let's have a meeting to discuss which would be the best fit item for you. Yes, you can go to www.yourgoalconcierge.com and get your complimentary Thrive plan and also book a session with me so that we can discuss your right fit solutions. Hello, Daniel. Welcome in. I'm so happy that you're here. Please invest in the space by tapping the screen. Also, let me know, what are you grateful for, Daniel? What are you grateful for? Would love for you to share that. And we're going over it. This is the leveraging leads, and we were going over things. Hello, True Mechanic. Come on in. Happy day to you. This is a leveraging leads. If you could please let me know what you're grateful for, I would love to hear it. Love to hear what you're grateful for today. And so we went through the leveraging leads lesson. I'm sorry, the gratitude. We went through the ingredients of a powerful introduction and also an example of a powerful introduction. Now we're going to go into our leveraging leads lesson. And we've been going over, okay, yes, thank you so much, True Mechanic, for letting us know what you're grateful for. We celebrate gratitude around here. So you say, I'm grateful for the gift of life. Yes. I am so happy about that. Thank you so much for sharing what you're grateful for. And we're going to now talk about the topic of our leveraging leads lesson. Is we're still addressing those helpers out there. So the people out there who they have the proclivity of specifically helping others. They really feel inclined about that, and they hang their shingle. That is their identity. They say, that's what I do. I help people. That is who I'm talking to today. So, helper, I want to let you know that your helping is a trauma reaction. Yes, it is. Again, your helping is a trauma reaction. So, growing up, it was not okay for you simply to be. You were told messages like, you're lazy, get up and go outside and play. You're told messages about things from seeing your parents toil and feel conflict in their life, and giving to family members and doing all these things, spreading themselves thin. You saw that, right? You saw that, and you got the message that that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to serve. You're supposed to help. You're supposed to give. You're supposed to direct yourself outside of yourself, so that then you are giving and helping others. And, you were not getting a lot of acknowledgement when you were simply being. So you got a lot of acknowledgement when you became useful. You got a lot of acknowledgement when you're helping someone. So you learned to get a little high, a little spark of excitement inside of yourself for going out and helping people. So it made you then say, oh, it feels good to help people. It feels good to help people. And that is your trauma reaction to you not being allowed to simply be. and you've been conditioned to perform in life as the helper of others instead of simply being. It's okay for you not to help people. Yeah. Actually, the thing that you can do, what can you do about this? If you've been conditioned to believe and you feel a connection, you feel high, you feel so intertwined with this identity of being a helper, how can you relinquish that and move out of that state of thoughts, that state of being? Well, first, let's talk about really looking at that identity and seeing if it's benefiting you. Ask yourself, is it benefiting you outside of that high that you feel when you help people? Are you getting reciprocity? When you help people, how is it truly benefiting you? And I know you may be thinking, well, I don't have to, it doesn't have to be about benefiting me, but it should benefit you because this is your life. There should be a reason or a thing that you are getting out of the interaction. When you're interacting with people who are healthy, they're not going to let you overextend yourself, overperform, overgive, and help. They're going to instead, and this is what you have to do now, they're going to instead ask you to partner with them. And that's what you can replace the helping with. You can replace it with you not helping and not pouring into people, but overflowing and partnering with people. They do their part, you do your part. When you do your part, they do theirs, and there's a partnership. But when they don't do their part, you don't do your part. You match the energy. You are not overextending yourself and ultimately becoming burnt out and also feeling unappreciated because those people are not also providing reciprocity in the relationship. Yes. So your helping is a trauma reaction. It's time to pause and think about how we can decide to not naturally do that, but to take a step back and soothe ourselves and respond in a way that is going to make you proud and going to benefit you and everyone else. They are getting the overflow instead of you pouring, instead of you extending yourself to them. Actually, the reason why helpers have a hard time, they end up feeling unappreciated, is because a lot of times the person that they're helping didn't ask for the help. They just took it upon themselves to help. And then they expect people to want to be accepting of it. And a lot of people will accept it. But why am I thanking you for the help when I never asked for it? Again, why am I thanking you and appreciating you for the help when I never asked for it? A lot of times helpers don't recognize that helping can also be that you're trying to control the relationship. Let me show up as an authority here and give my help to this person because I don't believe this person can help themselves. It's a trauma reaction. You're helping. And so you need to really investigate as the reason behind you being overzealous about helping others. also recognize that a lot of people who are helping others are not helping themselves. They'll be the main ones not doing the things that they need to do for themselves. Yeah, those helpers out there. So the next time you decide you're going to get up and help somebody, ask yourself, what is my motivation? What is my intention? Is it because I am chasing a high because I'm addicted? Is it because I want to control the situation and make sure I put myself out there as the expert, the one that's giving my help? Did that person even ask for your help? These are questions you need to ask yourself as a person who identifies with that role of I'm a helper. Okay? And maybe decide to move from that state of identity into being a partner with people where they do their part, you do your part. They ask to connect, you offer exactly what they're looking for. It makes it so much easier for you in your life. And so that is the leveraging leads lesson. Now, I do want to say, you all may be thinking, like, how does that have to do with leads? Well, let me just say that it has to do with leads because a lot of us are operating trauma businesses. Yeah. Something happened to you and you said, I don't want nobody else this to happen to anybody else. So I'm going to tell them what the solution is that I found, and I'm going to help them. Everybody, especially on LinkedIn, they have, I help this person do this. What is the motivation behind your helping? Right? Is that because something happened to you that you haven't healed from? Or are you coming from a place of, I understand what has happened and I'm working on my healing. I'm done with some steps. I would like to show the steps that I've taken. And in the meantime, I would love to help walk you through this thing. But that means that there's a partnership and not you coming as an authority to help someone. So when you're out here getting these, looking for your leads, make sure that you're operating from a place of authenticity and that actual care and connection that you're wanting to do with people. People can tell the difference where you're thinking of yourself as someone above them and you're the one dictating the help. Allow people to understand your story, where you come from, your why as to the reason behind the things that you do, and then for them to decide, okay, you're a great fit for me, and you partner with them in the journey of their development in whatever ways that you have decided is the solution. Okay? And then they can buy into that. That's the Leveraging Leads lesson. Thank you all so much. I see you, Solar. I see you, Sean. Thank you so much for being here. Please let us know what you're grateful for. We celebrate gratitude around here. We have 2 more minutes before I end our live today. We all thank you so much for doing Leveraging Leads. We're here every single day at 8:30. Let us be a part of your morning routine where we do gratitude and we declare who we are every single day. We create our powerful introduction, and then we do a quick lesson on how to leverage that powerful introduction and how to nurture the people who you're working with. This is a combination of personal and professional development in this space. So, like I said, hello and welcome in, Solar and Sean. Thank you that you're here. Let me know if you're great, what you're grateful for. We have 1 minute left, and I'll be happy to share that. For anybody else that's here, please let us know. I see you, Spicy. I see you, Muhammad Timberland. Hello there. Welcome in. And what are you grateful for? I would love to know you all's thoughts regarding the leveraging leads lesson and the idea of helping, that helping is a trauma reaction. Yes, it is. It's a trauma reaction. hmm Most of the time, and the world tells us that we actually should be, one of the trauma reactions is fight. Fight is when you are fixing things, helping others, wanting to get a solution in the hands of people, and you may be neglecting yourself in the meantime. That's what fight is. But and also a lot of helpers are people who are fawn. They fawn, which is they are people pleasers and they are peacemakers. Okay. And I'll have to say, I will talk more about this if you all are interested. We can talk about how helping is can for the for the trauma reaction of fawn, it is a coping mechanism to be helpful. But for the trauma reaction of fight, it is the activity of doing the helping. But yes, you all, we're only here for 30 minutes. I want you all to create a thriving rest of your day.